Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We're from Group 5 and we will present about the English as Foreign Language EFL classroom and teaching English foreign language in an intercultural world. The English as a Foreign Language or EFL classroom is typically associated with a physical location where the student, under the guidance of the teacher, follow a program that is designed to help them learn the target language even though it is not widely spoken in the community. During the learning process, they may be exposed to other languages and cultures if the parents are from different backgrounds. In many cases, however, they will be sitting alongside classmates who wear the same ethnic and first languages. The student may be in the classroom of various of reasons. However, the drive for being the present in the classroom, the student will not only be exposed to linguistic figure of the target language, but will nearly cultural element as well, meeting this classroom setting. The learners are exposed to the dynamic created by interaction between the teacher and student and language culture learning material. In the learning process, the students are able to encounter new ideas and ways of being that may challenge the sense of self. Although this extended awareness of self and other may spur the development of intercultural competence, it may also be difficult and raise uncomfortable questions about the position and student of the first language and local culture. The relationship between language and culture and intercultural development is very complex and has significant. Okay, the next material explained by Rosmatisa.
The next material, the relationship between language and cultural development, is very complex and has significant implications for the foreign language classroom, especially when the learning of powerful global language is involved. Next, the English as a foreign or international language classroom refer to an educational setting where English is taught as a foreign language or as an international language. This typically occurs in a location where English is not the primary language spoken by the community. Here are some key aspects of such classroom: physical location, learning program, cultural exposure, intercultural communication competence. This type of classroom can be found in institutions of higher education, language institution, or secondary school in non-English speaking in countries. The teaching approach takes into account the global status of English, including the development of world Englishes, and prepare students for effective communication in a globalist world.
Teaching foreign language in an intercultural world. Teaching a foreign language in an intercultural context involves more than just teaching language structure and vocabulary. It is also about facilitating understanding and appreciation of different cultures. It is a two-way process where students not only learn a new language, but also develop the skill to communicate and interact effectively and respectively in a multicultural environment. This approach recognize the importance of cultural context in language use and aims to prepare learners to interact effectively and respectfully across different cultures. Lectures in English as a foreign language (EFL) classes often communication Indonesian while teaching English as an foreign language. They examine that as an alternative to local language. Indonesian is typically as the official medium of interaction in the school. As a result, the use of Indonesian in EFL classroom is unavoidable.